All right, Shalom. I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, the great millstone of Ruel. Peace and salutation, all the Akim, pushing this truth with our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. This your brother Tazim Motb coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and through the spirit wanting to do a real brief lesson going off of this quick video. The brother Arrows of Indignation 144. Shalom to the blood brother. He always bring out a lot of beautiful clips, what's going on concerning prophecy. And this is a copyright disclaimer under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 106. And it's basically fair use, fair use. I'm using this for educational purposes only. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. I'm using this for educational purposes only under the Fair Use Copyright Act of 1976 under Section 107. And so with that, I'm going to play this video. And this, I think this is Dabu 7. Brothers in the ministry for years know who Dabu 7 is. He looks like an Edomite, could be Jake. He brings out a lot of things concerning what's going on far as globally and mainly here in Babylon the Great, man. He brings out a lot of good news. And this is basically, they're about to switch the system over, man. It's about to be a major transition of wealth and ushering in this digital system far as concerning the Federal Reserve. So I'm going to let Davu 7 speak and operate as our Lord willing this lesson is edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shemal Shah.
This is Dabu 7. It seems that we have entered a moment in time where big things are about to change. The currency that you use in life and have used all your life is about to change as well, because they're about to try to digitize this through one big event. To lay out the groundwork for this, they had to go global, and they're about to implement it, and it was all scheduled to begin March 10th, the same day as this Federal Reserve Bank board meeting that is closed to the public. They were going to launch this. They're now saying they're going to sunset this till July 14th of 2025, meaning that we have a window that is opened here of time where they are implementing this brand new way that they're transferring money via cross-border payments and digitizing everything and connecting it to the ledgers, to the blockchain. And this was supposed to be all rolled out on the 10th. I've warned about this many times, but now they've like opened this up to where it expands out, where it's going to be a slow rollout, but it's begun or beginning. They are going to phase out the old way of sending on March 9th. That was what the scheduled procedure was. So now they're giving it more time to be fully implemented and rolled out here.
They was always going to give it more time. You got to think Esau was doing gradualism. He's gradually ushering all these things out because he wants to gradually collapse his society. So he's gradually taking and cutting jobs so you can have more uproar to people, more protests, more people in a spirit of civil unrest. So that's why he's gradually rolling it out, because with him gradually rolling it out, it's going to be more job cuts. It's going to be more people, basically losing their jobs, upset, taking matters in their own hands. So this is why he's gradually rolling it out, man. And it's strategically planned.
Globally, this opens the door for that world currency to be rolled out. Now, what Trump's done in the United States is he's already started attacking the fiat currency almost immediately. He came in and he's ordered that they do away with minting pennies.
And this how you know a lot of you people don't see what's going on. This is the same guy when he ran the first time was against blockchain, against all this cryptocurrency and all that. But now what is he about? Who is in his corner? All these technocrats and things like that. People that's want digital currency, want a universal basic income. He's all for that because that's who Elon Musk. That's what he wants. So he's all on board for this. Just showing you that. You people are on a fucking trick bag, man. You people don't see what's going on. These are witches and warlocks, and they're using their wand and they're putting spells upon you people where you can't see what's going on, man. Just like you see on this sign right here, get ready for a world currency. That's what's coming. And you see the bottom of the eagle, the burning of money. And what is Trump on the Commerce magazine? Getting rid of the money. And they use these magazines like the Commerce magazine, the Time magazines. They're foretelling you the time things to come. That's what they've been doing. They use it. They call it predictive programming because Esau Edom is trying to put it like he's the Most High, like he's God. So he's using these magazines, these TV shows, these celebrities with their music videos and various other things to show you the things to come through the Spirit. But we, through the Spirit, Yahweh Shema Shah, we've been warning you and telling you that this is what this devil's going to do because the Most High is forcing his hand. The Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man. Proverbs 21:1. This is the Most High.
Pennies will no longer be produced by the United States. The nickel will be next, and they'll go right on down the line saying that they cost too much to make, and they're just going to remove them from the system. It's exactly what he's ordered thus far. Now, we have all this talk of the blockchain system being incorporated full scale, and the people that were worried about a CBDC that want to say, oh, Trump signed an executive order against the CBDC. That was just a buffalo. The people that didn't know anything about it. Because with the other hand, he turned around and he gave you blockchain via his Trump coin and backs WorldCoin and is openly stating that they want to be at the forefront of AI and crypto. So he threw a bone to all those people out there that have a small mind and cannot see this for what it is. You had a problem with the CBDC, he signed a piece of paper basically saying, well, we won't call it that, and threw it to you, and y'all took it and ran the other way. In the meantime, this is a full-scale implementation of a global system that's happening. This is where they can transfer all these currencies back and forth instantly, and it doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't matter the name on any of them, on any of the cryptos, on any of anything, because it's all sent the same way. So in the end, this is a global beast system being rolled out right in front of you. So are you ready? Now get ready for this world currency, because again, once they make this move, it doesn't matter what you call it. They're all the same thing at that point. What's really going to count is what's counted all along. What kind of real money do you got to back it with? Gold, silver. What's really in Fort Knox? We may be in for some big shocks here, but the world is a stage, and one thing's for sure. They're telegraphing right here on The Economist that Trump is here to do that, to kill the dollar and to burn it down through and through and to replace it with the new system. He's even said, under his power here, they are looking to reset it all. So you can't reset something unless the old system is torn down or done away with. And this right here is a transfer that they've been waiting for a long time. Many people just not hip to it.
And that's why they brought Elon Musk in with the Doge, which Doge go back to Venice, which they've been using back in the ancient world. This is nothing new under the sun, man. And Doge is really just the same thing under Barack Obama's term. It's the same thing. They just renamed it. I forgot the name of it. The beloved elder Yashawama was bringing out his lesson, Shalom to beloved elder. But yeah, it's just they just renamed it. So Esau think he's very slick and cunning, but hey, his own tongue shall fall upon himself. The own devils be calling their ass out. But we through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, we see right through this shit. We already been saying that they about to reset this whole system and usher in this technocracy with the social credit system, which would be backed by the CBDC. And we done lessons on, hey, they got articles out there telling you if you don't have a CBDC, you won't be able to participate in society. And what is the CBDC going to be? That Motb, Revelation 13 and 16. This is what's been gradually ushered out into the world. Real quick, this is Daniel chapter 8 and verse 25. And this is speaking on Antioch's epiphany, but things that are written for time was written for our learning. You can apply this today, because as the scriptures say, there's no new thing under the sun. And we see that. This is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And it says, and through his policies, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. His policies, what is he setting up? The Doge, with all this so-called extra spending that they're finding, which is all, this is a fucking shit show. And this is the craft that he's doing. He's got a craft as far as this mighty work behind the scene. That's why the Lord said, "Woe to you to hide deep to hide your counsel." They're gonna have a Federal Reserve meeting tomorrow, and the majority of people, they don't know about that shit. They don't know about that. They gonna this and the people who you think gonna be back there talking. Who owns the Federal Reserve? The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all the DuPonts, the Gettys, all these so-called small hats and Amalekites gonna be talking about this new world currency, which they already been talking about it. They just, they got to make it public because Esau Edom think he's the Most High. He says through his policies, he will cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he should magnify himself in his heart. And they're doing that. That's why you see the Time magazine, the Economist magazine. They got it in their face, showing you what they're about to do. It's called gradualism. Then they're pushing it out. They're gonna gradually phase it out within these few months. No, they want anarchy. They want chaos within these few months. Who knows? But that's what they want. It's called order out of chaos. They want chaos. This is why they're cutting all the IRS jobs, the federal jobs, these VA jobs, cutting all the funding, cutting the DEI, which is cutting funding for so-called diversity and bullshit. But at the same time, it's cutting these Edomite women jobs. But at the same time, this is what they want. They want uproars of the people. They want people to take matters in their own hands so they can come down with the hammer. This is what they want. They want a technocracy. This is why Elon Musk is showing you robots and things like that, because this is the future. This is what they want. This is what they're coming for. This is why you see climate change in all these so-called places like L.A., damn, now Myrtle Beach, now Long Island, all these places with crazy wildfires. No, because when you look it up, those are smart cities that they're about to push in them places. Hawaii, Tampa, all them places with the crazy weather patterns, those are places where the smart cities is about to be pushed. See, we're not ignorant of Satan devices, man. We see what's going on. Because with the smart cities, that means they have to be backed by the Motb, the beast system. This is a system that he's setting up. And it says, and through his policies, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. He shall magnify himself in his heart. And by peace, he shall destroy many. Because they're saying this global reset is going to help. It's going to be peace and help for as the humanity. But now it's going to destroy a lot of people, because with this global reset, you bet there's going to be attack on the power grid, some type of major cyber attack, some type of event that's going to take place that's really going to usher it in. So we're not ignorant of Satan devices. They make it with the movies like Lead the World Behind, Civil Unrest, Civil War, Bushwick, all these movies. They make it. They showing you what's going to take place. This is what they want. They want a global reset. So within a global reset, it has to have chaos. This is what they want. This is what they're ushering in. The time we're coming into, where it's going to be lawlessness, chaos, so that people can They can cry for a new system. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. The hour of temptation is the Motb. What did you call the mark of the beast? Revelation 13 to 16. This is what's coming. And this is why the Lord said that because thou hast kept thy patience. Who? The elect, the remnant of the nation of Israel kept the patience. Gold tried through the fire, going through the furnace of adversity, catching hell, getting laughed and getting mocked, but still stand firm and believing in the Lord and understanding the times we're living in. The patience go back to suffering. He said, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them to dwell upon the earth. So this is going to be a global affair. It's going to come upon all the world, everywhere, around the world. Why? Because America is the world reserve currency. So they want to get rid of the petrodollar, which is backed by gold, and usher in this Motb. And you see all the major empires, Russia, China, Iran, all of them are going digital. That's what they all been speaking on for the last couple of years. Digital, digital, digital. And this is what you're seeing. Digital blockchains, CBDC, Fed now, all of it. So best believe it's going to be bank runs and things like that. They gave you a prelude with the Silicon Valley Signature Bank a couple of years ago. They gave you a prelude of things to come in the society. That's what's about to take place. A lot of financial collapses. They're going to reset the system. We've been telling you, Jakes, that, man. We've been telling you, Negro Latino Native Americans, and you false-ass teachers, but you better get your shit together, because they're going to be coming for you and asking, what do I do? Because this is coming. The Motb is around the corner. They're gradually ushering in this new beast system right in your face. And they already pushed it out with Doge. So this is here. This is here. And it's no turning back. Because when they crash this system, a lot of people are going to fucking lose it, man. This is Zephaniah chapter 1 and In verse 10, and it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord, that there shall be a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second. The fish gate represents the marketplace, the people where they buy and sell. And they said in a howling from the second, because it's going to be like at the time of the Great Depression, a financial collapse. And it says in that great crash from the hills represents governments. And that's what's going to take place when the stock market crash, when they reset this system. A lot of people are going to lose it. A lot of people are going to lose their assets. A lot of people are going to lose their treasury bonds. This is what's coming, a great financial transition of wealth, where a millionaire is going to be out in the streets just like everybody else. This is what's coming, man. And it says, now howling, and it says, how ye inhabitants of Mishtak, from all the merchant people are cut down, all that bear silver are cut off. And that's what's coming. All that bear silver, your money isn't going to be worthless, because they're setting up a new blockchain with the CBDC and the Fed now. They're setting up a digital currency, which is the Motb, the CBDC, a central a social credit system, which is going to be what? Universal basic income. This is what's coming. Everybody's going to be in the same playing field. But before that, they want anarchy. They want chaos. They want people to lose it. They want people to go in the street and protest and take matters in their own hands. Why? Because you see what's going on with the so-called wildfires. So they're gradually destroying your agriculture, your food supply. This is the times we're in, man. The Lord is gradually forcing this devil's hand to usher in this Motb, this beast system, man. And it's happening right in your face, man. So we're living in some very, very serious times, man. Hey, I can stay prayed up. The Passover is right around the corner. It's this week, and we see what this devil's doing. And like we always say, it's always something major take place for us within the circumcision and globally around the Passover, man. So we're living in some very serious times, man. So brothers, stay prayed up, stay locked in, and examine ourselves, because the Lord is about to really bring forth the hammer on this place, man. So I want to close it out by saying, call, Halayim La, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, great millstone of Ruel. Peace and salutation.